Hey guys, welcome. I've been trying to record this video for a while now, but the weather has been super cloudy and the lighting has been just really off, and I just didn't want to start off recording a video, my first ever video, with a cloudy setting. So I decided to just hold off. I will be doing my go-to makeup routine. This is a routine that I do every time I do my makeup, which is every day, because it makes me feel good and it makes me feel put together. So I've just been doing my makeup like this every single day. I do switch up the colors here and there, the blushes and the bronzers, but for the most part, this is exactly what I do. So if you want to know how I do my makeup, just keep watching. So we're gonna start off by just taking the hair out of my face. I just wanted to start off the video with my hair a little down because I feel like my hair is always on my sunscreen, which is the unseen sunscreen from Supergoop. I've been using this sunscreen for a while now. I go back and forth between the glow screen from Supergoop and this unseen sunscreen. Which one I prefer? I prefer this one. As you know, you have to put a lot of sunscreen on your face. Like not a lot, but you have to put a good amount of sunscreen on your face in order for it to protect your face. Because if you put a little bit, it's almost like you're cutting off like how much SPF you're putting on your face. So with the glow sunscreen, you can't put that much because it will just start to look oily and it would just look like too much on your face. And with this one, I like it because you can put as much as you want. It doesn't leave a white cast. It doesn't make your face feel tacky. It doesn't make your face feel dry. It's just, it disappears. I think that's why it's called unseen sunscreen, but yeah, it's really, really good. I put like about this much, which I don't know if that's a lot or a little bit, but I blend it and then I like split it in half, all around my face. I'll apologize for my nails. Oh my god. I usually do gel on my nails, but there's a struggle, right? We can't be going and paying $40 to do our nails just to be home, you know? These nails have to go. They don't look good. Okay. So I don't know now. I'm going between two. I wanted to use Too Faced Born This Way foundation, which is really good. It's medium coverage and it looks really natural, but covers at the same time. And then I also wanted to use the Nars, not the radiant one, the Sheer Glow foundation. And this is really nice too. This looks super natural on your face. I don't know, I feel like Nars comes out with really, really good foundations. The only thing I don't like is that they're not cruelty-free, as far as I know, which makes me feel a little bad buying their products, but I don't know. Which one should I use? Left or right? It's like you guys can tell me like which one to use. Too Faced, Nars. Let's use Too Faced today. Okay, so I'm gonna mix it a little bit. And we're gonna start to pump it. I like to do a full pump, and then I like to put it all over my face just like this. I just like to dot it everywhere. I have some hormonal acne on my chin. Never used to suffer from acne, not even in high school. I mean, I did somewhat suffer from acne, but it was all on my back. I would have back acne and it was really bad because it was like the really painful back acne. You know what would trigger it? When I would eat really bad. Eating chips every single day or eating candy every single day. Oh my god, I would get the worst back acne. Oh my god, it was terrible. And now that I'm not having that much chips and candy and stuff like that, I do notice that it's like almost non-existent on my back. I do have scars though, but I rather have the scars than, not saying that it's you know, it's something that's ugly or I'm saying it's like something I just didn't like on myself. It's like I was super insecure about that on my back, and now I just have to keep trying to not eat crappy food in order for it to not come back. Because once you have something, I feel like it's so prone to come back. So I just try my best to eat, like, not healthy, but try to eat in a way where it's not gonna come back. Oh my god, you see how much like coverage this has? I'm gonna just do my eyes, and then I'll see if I want to put concealer or not. I'm sorry if you guys catch me looking down here, it's because I have my mirror and that's like showing me how I'm blending my foundation, because I'm not trying to look crazy. You see, like, I like the sponge. I'm just going on tangents here, guys. I'm just gonna be talking about a whole bunch of random stuff, and that's how my brain is. Like, my brain is everywhere. I have so much on my mind that I can't possibly stay on one topic. I'm just like constantly thinking about random stuff. But this is I think the Real Techniques Face and Body Sponge, and I love this. Literally, it's so big that it like blends your foundation so fast. Like, it's like the Real Techniques orange sponge. This one is just so much bigger, and it's in pink, and it literally blends your foundation in seconds. Like, and you see, it looks good. I can build the coverage a little more, but I think it looks good for everyday right now. The Nars creamy concealer. I have the small one because I didn't know if I was gonna like it, and I do like it, and I do plan on buying the big one. Have the e.l.f. camo concealer too, but for some reason with the skincare that I'm using now, this is like not blending. Ever since I started using my eye cream, it's like sticking to my eyelid, and I don't know why. It's just that the paddle's like super small, so I have to like literally, I think this is only good for a couple of uses. About the big one, but I didn't know if I was gonna like it, so I put a lot, guys, because I have a lot of dark circles. Just put in the middle of my nose. Was that at the middle? I have a big nose, guys, so I don't even know where the middle is anymore. Put some in the middle of my forehead, and on the sides of my mouth because it's really dark, and under my nose because it's dark as well. I put it everywhere, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my sponge, and then I'll probably use a brush for under my eyes because I want that coverage to stay. Ugh. You see how that like brightens your face? Like, it's like literally so bright. I love it. And I just blend, 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 and then I'll go one eye at a time. Why is it every time that we blend our concealer or put mascara on, we always have to open our mouths? I feel like when I open my mouth, it opens my eye at the same time, which is so weird. It's so weird. Happy New Year's to everybody. Happy 2022, and hopefully this year is better than last year. For the last 2 years, it's been pretty crappy for everybody, and I just can't wait for this all to be over. It's just super annoying. I just recently, I think it was last week. Was it last week? Yeah, last week I got my 3rd booster shot, and I didn't even feel anything. I didn't feel a thing. Lucky me. I know we're gonna feel better in no time, and it's just a really crappy time, and we just have to go with the punches and just keep moving forward, keep moving forward, keep moving forward, and eventually we'll be out of this. Now I'm going to use my RCMA No Color Powder. I've been using this for years now. It's so good. And I'm gonna use it with an e.l.f. I think it's a highlighting brush. Yeah, e.l.f. highlighting brush, but I use it for under the eyes because it's small for that. I always have to set under the eyes, and I don't mind because I feel like my makeup lasts a lot longer too. So even if I wasn't oily, I think I still would set it just so that it can last a lot longer. Here in the West Coast, it's been very cloudy, like the last couple of weeks. Usually here, it's very, very hot. I wouldn't say it's humid. It's not humid, but it's very, very hot and like dry. So I usually, like, when I put powder under my eyes, I like touch it, and if it feels tacky still, then I need to put more powder because that tackiness is gonna make it crease. I kind of want to put some powder all over my face too. So I'm gonna grab a bit of this. This brush I got from a friend. She gifted me an Amazon brush set, and I just got a whole bunch of random brushes. And yeah, I got this brush and I use it for powder. It's like really good. It's like really big. So like I put the powder on there and I just tap it all over my face. So like I literally just go like this all over my face. I don't know why I sounded like that. That was really creepy. But yeah, I'm gonna bronze and contour right now. I'm gonna start off by using the Nudegasm face palette by Charlotte Tilbury. It's really good. At first when I bought it, I didn't think it was gonna be for me because colors just look really light and I have like a medium skin tone, and I thought this blush wasn't gonna show up on me, but it does. Looks really, really pretty. So I'm gonna start off with this light. I'm gonna look in the mirror right here just to see. I'm putting it like right under my cheekbone, just like that. And I'm using the Pro Powder number 50 brush from the Sephora collection. I don't use this for powder. I use this for contouring because it's just, you see, like it's like fluffy and then it comes to a point. So I feel like I can like really go into my cheek, you know? Just a little bit more of that and then mix it a little bit with the dark too. I don't want to miss too much of the dark. And then I go ahead and jam, like, okay. And then I just go under my cheekbone again. And just so softly, it's like, it just creates like that beautiful shadow. I love this palette. Oh my god, I still have powder on my forehead, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me grab my... Okay, now that's gone. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other cheek just the same. Put it under my cheekbones as well. And then I'll just grab whatever's left on the brush and I'll put it on my forehead. I love this palette. It's so good. It's so expensive, but it's so good. Grab a little more and I like to put it under my chin because you see how it creates that shadow. And after pregnancy, guys, I got a chin because I was eating a lot of Popeyes and eating a lot of food. I want to go ahead and use the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer. This is a really good bronzer too. It's like really natural looking, but like really I got mine in the shade medium, and I'll just go in there. And you know what's so good about this bronzer too? You dig in there with your brush and there is no kickback. Like you go in there and there's no powder flying everywhere. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the bronzer above that. So because with the bronzer you're trying to warm up your face, and with the contour you're trying to contour your face, obviously. My god, guys, my bags, no, like, look at this. Wow. Yeah, this is what happens when you have a baby. Bronzer. And after I'm done putting my bronzer, I grab my powder brush and I just go under that contour, just like that. That looks really good. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And my favorite eyebrow gel is, I had to go look for it. Sorry guys. The Browfection Tinted Brow Builder from European Wax Center. This thing is so good. It really holds your eyebrows. It tints them. However, when you take out the brush out of the bottle, you want to clean it out a little bit. I'm not going to clean mine because I feel like it's getting dry and I need to buy a new one. But like when you buy a new one, for a while you're gonna have to be cleaning out the brush because it just comes out with a lot of product, and then when you put it on your eyebrows I feel like it's just too much. So what I like about this is that I put this eyebrow gel on my eyebrows, I let it dry, and then I go in with the NYX Professional Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. I go in with this next, and this is so nice. I feel like this is better than the Glossier. I feel like the Glossier just comes with too much product, and then when I like try to make those lines, it just comes out too harsh on my eyebrow. And this, it comes with a lot of product on the pen. Like you can see the products, you see? It's like in the most natural way. It's gonna start off with the eyebrow gel. I don't know what's going on. Like my eyebrows were so thin and so sparse for the longest time. And now out of nowhere, my eyebrows are growing really thick. I know my hair is falling off my head, so I don't know which one I prefer. So you see how that like tints your eyebrows perfectly? It almost looks like you filled them in, you see? But yeah, guys, what are your goals for the New Year's? What are you guys gonna be up to? Hold on, let me do this eyebrow before I finish my thought, because I really don't want it to mess up. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the eyeshadow now while I'm talking. I'm gonna use the Colourpop That's Taupe palette today. I got this yesterday. I ordered it from Colourpop website because they had a huge sale, and a lot of their eyeshadow palettes were like $10. The snake skin, and it's like glowy, you see? And yeah, I like the colors too. They're like cool tone, but like they have like, you have like dark colors here, some glitters, and start off with the color Pebble Beach. Yeah, this one right here. And I'm not gonna start off with this brush. I'm gonna pick it up. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Pebble Beach. Ooh, a lot of kickback. Whoa, a lot of kickback. It's a really pretty color, but as soon as I dip my brush in there, it was just like powder everywhere. Let's see how these eyeshadows perform. I'm gonna look at my mirror here just so I can see what I'm doing. Pretty color. So I'm gonna go back in there and I'm just gonna darken it a bit. Putting it in my crease, but I'm also putting it like a little lower than my crease. And I'm just switching back and forth. I like to put my eyeshadow, like my transition eyeshadow, a little bit like close to my nose because I feel like it starts contouring my nose. But yeah, I am so happy that I'm uploading my first video, and I finally got the courage to do it, and yeah, there's no looking back now. So I mentally just want to upload like 1 or 2 videos a week. This is probably going to be my first video up on my channel, and I will edit it and maybe have it up by Monday or Tuesday. If you're watching this, if Monday or Tuesday, I kept my word. I will try to be consistent, but since this is, you know, I'm starting, I really want to feel it out and see how it is. For sure, once I get in the groove of things and I get a schedule and I get organized, I will be very consistent and I will be more confident and, you know, less awkward on the camera and just a little bit more, you know. After putting that color, I think it looks really, really good. I almost just want to put like a dark color on all of my lid and just do like a smoky eye because I love those looks. I kind of just want to use Constrictor, this dark color, and I want to use it all over my lid. The color looks like this. I think it looks it's a really pretty color. Let me try. See how it looks. Pretty color, you see? It's like dark, but not like crazy dark. Can you guys hear Coco Melon in the background? I'm sorry. I feel like this video, I'm like apologizing constantly because when I fall silent, I can like hear it and I'm like, oh my god, you guys can hear it too. I think that looks good. Oh, that's such a pretty color. crumble. Like when I pick it up, it's like, it looks like it's there, right? But then when I put it on my eye, I do get a little bit of crumbles, you see? But I can always take that away. I think that looks good. I think that looks good. Yeah. Take it and just take off all that powder that fell from my eyes. There you go. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use Rock Steady, which is darker than this. It's a lot grayer. I just want to use it to get those two colors together. That extra bit, and literally just go right where the glitter and the transition color meet. Just like that. I'm gonna look in the mirror. A nice color to blend both of those. It looks really nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing with the other eye. Color that you use for your transition shade, and just put it wherever you feel it looks just harsh. Blend that color a little bit more, you see? That looks a little better. Yes, it blended in really nicely. Okay. Now, we're gonna go ahead and finish the eye look, and I'm just gonna grab that same Pebble Beach and I'm gonna underneath my eye. I'm just gonna go underneath my eye. I have brushes that are for that, for under the eye, but when I'm in a pinch and I'm like working really fast, I just prefer to do that. I think that looks really good. That's enough. And then I'll just grab a little bit of Rock Steady and I'll grab it in a smaller brush under the lid of my eye, like just like that, just so I can darken that part. And I want to meet it up to the darkness. For some reason, this eye was harder to blend than this eye. This one was easier, and I'm trying to meet the darkness from the bottom and meet it at the top. So I'm gonna grab this brush, my powder brush, just blend that a little bit better. Though I feel like it looks good. And after that, still want to add a little more. Hey guys, I'm so happy that I am uploading this video, and can you leave a comment below and just let me know what videos you would like to see from me, what kind of videos you'd like to see, just in general. Just give me ideas, because I sure do have a lot of ideas in my mind. After this video, I want to do a Q&A, but since I know that I don't have any followers yet or anyone that can leave questions, and we'll search the questions, and that's gonna be probably my next video. And I also want to do a video about my makeup collection, because I do have a lot of makeup. I don't know if I want to do all of my makeup in one video. I think I want to split it up into like a couple of parts. Bronzers first, and blushes or foundations. I want to do like them separately, so that way you can see them. Just do swatches, and it would just be much simpler to watch. My eyes are done, and now I just have to do my blush. I'm all over the place, so if you see me doing my makeup, like, wow, she did her bronzer, then she went to her eyes, and she did her eyebrows and all of that. I do my makeup in random steps every single time. Sometimes I start on the eyes, sometimes I start on the face. I don't know if I want to use the Dior pink blush. This is a really beautiful blush. Or I want to use this coral color, which looks kind of pink in the camera, but it's coral. Like, you hear my son screaming in the background. Oh my god, this blush is so pretty. You see? Oh, so pretty. I put a little bit of blush on my nose, like that. And I like to put a little bit on my forehead too. Just like that. I like to put some on my chin. I almost forgot, guys, to contour my nose. I have to contour my nose every time I do my makeup because, as you see, my nose is really big. Bronzer, and just at the tip of my nose, I like to shape it like that. You see, go on the sides and almost like make it skinnier. You see, I feel like it's a huge difference. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's a huge difference for me. And while we're letting that sit there a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows real quick. And I think they look good for the most part. I wanna add a little, like a couple of more hairs. So I have to do this in the mirror, but I think you guys will be able to see me. And just draw hair-like strokes in the front so that way it could look like my hairs go a little bit more towards here. And I'm gonna do it all on my eyebrow too. I just like to softly press the pen onto my skin because I don't want there to be harsh marks. And you see, I like bring it out a little bit. I love that. I love that. It just changes the shape of my face so much. I'm going to do the same thing with this eye and just fill it in a little bit. I haven't noticed it's so easy for me to do like this eyebrow, but not this one because I'm a lefty. So this eye is so easy. I'm going to set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This is such a good setting spray. I haven't used any other setting spray, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray this all over my face. Oh, it feels so nice on my face. I think everything looks good. But I do for my makeup every single day. I know it looks like a lot, but if I wasn't recording and I wasn't talking or doing it, it will be a lot faster for me to do. But today it took me forever because I had to record myself doing it. While my face is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and use mascara. And guys, my lashes look like crap right now. It's the Almay Length and Lift mascara. This is a really good everyday mascara. It's not bad, it's not amazing, but it's not horrible. I did the lash lift. They're like growing back to how they were, but then I have some lashes that still want to be curly. Looks like crap. I don't like it. I will never do that again. It's not for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara. Like, I don't know if you guys could see it. I still have some lashes that are so limp. It's just gonna look like that until my lashes go back to normal. I'm gonna do the bottom too. Let me do it like that. Not clumpy. See how it looks so natural? I'm gonna wait for that to dry a little bit and then I'll just take that off. And meanwhile, I'm just gonna go ahead and brush my nose. Just remember we did put that contour, but I let it so they can absorb on my nose. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Clinique Powder Pop Flower Highlighter. Oh, I love it. That's why it looks so beat up. Guys, look at this. What the hell? I don't know why it does that, but it just literally fell on my hand one day. Is that normal? I don't know if it's normal, but mine is really beat up because I love it. I love it, but I have to be careful with it because it's like champagne, gold, pink, peach. It has a mixture of all those colors, and those are all the colors that I like in a highlight. So I'm gonna go ahead. And with the look, it looks really good. Oh, that's it. We're practically done. A little bit of lipstick. Today I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Catwalking. I love this lipstick, it's so beautiful. It's like my lip color, but better. Your whole makeup together. Oh, I love that. This is how my makeup look turned out.